Okay, here we are for part 2 of my Diamonds and Dancefloors AVA Max reaction review video. We are going to get stuck in straight away to the next song on the record. If you haven't seen the first half of this, by the way, then you can check it out up here. I'll leave a link, and down below I'll leave a link. Links everywhere for your eyes and ears. So yeah, next song, In the Dark. In the Dark. Here we go. Acoustic guitar. So chorus first. I assume that when we get to the chorus again, it's going to have a lot more underneath it, like it's going to be developed a lot more instrumentally. Slightly drum and bass-esque drums. Her vocal tone down there is... Ooh. See, this is instantly catchy because I'm reading these lyrics as they come up on screen and I can kind of clock on to exactly what's happening. Yeah. So it is developed more, but not overly so. I'm kind of into that. I love that one note melody thing. Oh, can you hear that top synth? So now we've got this octave layer, but not with vocals, with the synth in Ava's vocal. That's what I would have done. I just have extended it. Maybe it will do it at some point, but just have it like you know? Clever. So frustrated. Love that. This is really good. And that fill that goes into the chorus there is nice too. And then you develop it with that synth on top. This is a really well written song, everyone. And that's the only other thing I'd change. I'd do like a, why do you promise underneath the stars, just to develop it slightly. So a couple of little changes I'd have made if I was in the room writing this song with them. Yeah. What do you think? Do you like my changes, or are you like, no, Nina, leave it be? Okay, turn off the lights. Again, we're going to this like disco-esque kind of 80s, but also just rumbling on bass and everything. Nice breaks in between each phrase. I like that chord change. Yes. Ooh. Can you hear the lower vocal again? We've got nice octave layers as well as the double tracking. So much thought gone into the vocals on this record. I'm really appreciating the trance aspect of this song in the chord movements, very trance-like. Doesn't even sound like her in there. I don't know what it's doing, but I like that synth. And then you get the dun 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 dun. So you're retaining that in your memory through the verse. Subconsciously, they've just thrown that in there because then it's that hook, that rhythmic part of that hook is so catchy. Hanging on the wire, say the other side. Everything's muted, coming into focus. Love that lift. You could sing any harmony to this. This bit makes me think of the frog song, you know. That Rita Ora did a sample song of that I love. That reminds me of this somewhat. Just me. Very cool. This is such a well-written record, isn't it? I mean, really, it really is. Okay, One of Us. Oh yes, I know this one. One of us. Notice she's doing one of us at the onset. The reverse. shiver into that is cool. Again, repeated words, that's another Ava Max thing. I'm just picking up all the things that make her her. Woo! I love how that hits. So this is a great chorus because the melody itself, sorry, my chair keeps creaking an awful lot. It's kind of haunted my chair. Sort of fits the record in a way. So yeah, the melody is quite spacious, flows nicely, but everything in the actual instrumentation is busy, relentless still. We got a theme. We got lots of themes. There's a cry in her vocal there. So if I get this right, she's saying she's the one hurting this person and she doesn't want to, but she's almost removing herself from the situation by saying it in like a third person thing. It sounds like Xanadu. That bass. Dynamically down. Straight in with that stronger vocal. Woo! Muted vocal. Whistle tone. She has an incredible range. Really, she does. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 songs left. Get out of my heart. Get out. Oh, I know what you did last summer. See, that's a horror movie too. She's a horror fan, isn't she? Ha. Breakup song, post-breakup, processing it. It was nice to know you, and I can't let go. Get out of my head, get out of my heart. So this feels like there's going to be a lot of instrumentation coming in second half of chorus. Pop prediction. Yeah. Oh, I like it. Sample vocals. So simple. Woo! There's a lot of this like heavy reverbs, reverse vocal or reverse something, reverse symbol coming back into a very tightly produced and delivered verse. Nice delay. Ooh! Nice. Here we go. I like how we have the I know what you did last summer. Is that it? How is this song gonna end? Get out of my head. Get out of my heart. You took it too far. Buzztastic. That pan from my left speaker to my right speaker there. Interesting end. Okay, cold as ice. You're as cold as ice. First lyric, I keep a pistol under my pillow at night. I keep a pistol under my pillow at night. Love that male vocal. Or it could be, actually, might be Ava's vocal, but distorted. I'll take it back. Oh, this is the other one I love that I heard the chorus of. This needs to be a single. Has it been a single? It needs to be. So the synthy thing that we have going on in the background that basically is the main synth in these verses is really cool because it just kind of increases in volume and tension. I'm as cold as ice. That has so many vocals. Woo! Again, we have those interval jumps. Da, da. And the ending doesn't just drop off. So good. So good. We have 2 songs left. I'm dancing because I need it. Oh! It's actually a half-time thing, and I thought it would be the same kind of dun 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 dun, I don't know, thing we've had previously. Ooh, that chord change is lovely. So we've got the same thing again. A minor this time, that's the drone sensation as things change around it. Love that chord change. Everything out. The chord changes, again, in the verse, I think I prefer to the chorus. That descent's nice. Okay, so pop sandwich post-chorus this time. Yeah, I think I like the verses more. Oh, these verses could be my chorus of this song. Does that make sense? There's so much tension being built in it. Okay, it's catchy. Nice crash cymbal into this section. That crash thing is something that I use a lot in my production, where it just gives you that renewed energy within a new section. It's like a really subtle way, or not so subtle if you are tuned into it, way of going into a new section of a song and making it feel like something to the listener. You can also use risers, which are those things that go, and then you have the crash going into the next section. I love it. Straight into this. Oh, hello. There could be some harmonies up here. Oh, there are. Subtly mixed in. That kind of worked. Okay, so last song, dancing's done. The dancing is over. Why do I know this one? I know this one. Love that. The bass raising up there. Oh, this is another one of those ones that's just amazing. I know this one. Wait. Give it its proper thing. I wanna give it to you, dark temptation. We got it when the dancing's done. I love the claps in this. We got it when the dancing's done. This is another one where the chord movements follow the melody. Everything raises with each other. It's got this kind of body thing as well. Super nice breathy vocal here. She sings the as well, so you get lots of breathy layers. Then you're gonna leave me dead. Keep singing the wrong thing. And the dun 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 dun, like the drum hits there, so cool. If you're not there, baby, like you and me were borderline when the dancing's done. You could even have that again. Dancing's done. Like with the drums. I wanna touch you like nobody does. And there's a lot of like. Love the upward run. Ah, there's a few no bends in this song. The movement here. It's like she's taking every single moment of that last phrase as long as possible so that the dancing's not quite done until the very last moment, and then it's over. Great record. Dancing's done. Cold as Ice. Weapons. Sleepwalker. I think are my favourite. Oh, yeah, no, I said that. I think they're my favourites. Let me know your favourites in the comments box down below and what you thought of this record. And I am losing my voice a little bit at the moment. I haven't been feeling very well. Something's coming. You know when you're on the edge and you're yeah, something's coming. So yeah, apologies if my voice sounds a bit weird. It's on the way out. Bye. So yeah, let me know your favourite songs in the comments box down below. What do you like about this album? What do you think this era is going to be like for Ava? What kind of promo is she doing, or does she need to do or deserve to have? Let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, become part of our family here. You can of course find me on Twitter and Instagram at Nina_Schofield, and links to all my various services and things that help support this channel are in the description box down below. I'm gonna go and have a nice cup, I can't talk, a nice cup of hot tea. Not a nice cup of hot tea, a nice cup of hot tea. And a rest, maybe a rest, that would do me some good. Okay, have a great day. Love you. Bye.